Welcome, everyone. We are representatives of the UNL Senior Design, UNO Department of Biology team, and we're here to present our project on marmoset tracking and behavior recognition. So the company we are working for is the University of Omaha. The team that's from there, we are working for the Department of Biology, but the team that's there also includes members from the Department of Computer Science and the Department of Biomechanics. They have a bunch of videos of marmosets, and normally it takes hours for one person to be able to go through all of those, to keep track of the positions where marmosets are at and assign behavior. But given recent developments in AI, they wanted to see if a machine learning model could be built to automate that process. So I'll introduce the people who are very critical to this team. First up, we have Dr. Jonathan Clayton. He is from the UNO Department of Biology. He is responsible for maintaining the monkeys and doing the research that we are trying to automate. Next up is Dr. Dobromir Dotov. He is from the UNO Department of Biomechanics. He's responsible for defining the specific motions and patterns we are looking for and looking to define. And then last but not least, we have Professor Jin Zheng. He's from the UNO Department of Computer Science, and he's knowledgeable in the technology that requires us to do this project and helps us guide us through to getting what we need to do with that. So on the UNL side of things, we have the project manager, Melanie Kugler-Wright. She's the boss of the whole operation and it kind of lays out what we need to do to be successful, but also helps us get a good grip on what's going. We also have our tribe lead, Shruti Bowman. She is responsible for telling us whether we pass or not, but also giving us excellent advice as to what we're doing, how we can improve, and guiding us towards the right way. We also have our coach, Sia Kunde. She is an expert in AI and really helped us give us the models to do this project. Not listed on here, but very crucial to the UNO team is assistant graduate Jonathan Clayton. He's responsible for capturing a lot of the video that we had and also helped us do a lot of debugging when we had issues with cross-platform working. So our student team begins with me. I am William Paxson, but I go by Bo. I am the squad leader of this project, and that meant I was responsible for a lot of the project conceptualization, scheduling, and communication between all of the major parties in this.
Okay, I'm Bin Chuan Li. I'm as a development manager. My work is to make sure that we have enough process on the project and also update the storyboard and the schedule.
Other members who couldn't be with us but contributed absolutely wonderfully to this project are Tyler Freisinger. He was responsible for doing a lot of the model training and became more the de facto leader once our project hit development. We have Angie Zhang. She did a lot of our documentation and was very diligent in capturing errors whenever someone happened to miss something. We have Will McCann. He was the person to step up and help people on tasks where it was kind of impossible for one person to do anything. Also helped a lot of the back end and front end go together. And then we had Adrian Palomo. He was responsible for doing the scripting, which took our videos and made them ready to be analyzed by models in the future. It's been absolutely wonderful working with this team, and if any of us were gone from it, I don't think we would have been where we are. And our efforts got us the Gold Award.
Then we're talking about our problem and opportunity we meet. So in our first step, planning, we have found we have some problem. First one is that when we do labeling, when we do manual labeling, it takes a lot of times. and very slow and probably have a lot of human errors. So what we do is we use RoboFlow as a tool to make us have 2 to 3 time speed faster and also less error. And second problem we have is when we having the wait a second. Second problem is we have a lot of different type of videos. Like we have 360-degree videos, and also we have different amount of marmosets. For example, the home cage videos and social isolation videos. So we have to deal with all these type of videos and use a script to process it into a human readable format. And we have those problems, and problems create opportunities. So we create a deep lab CAD model as a deep learning model, and also have some computer view models, and we make sure that those models are time consuming and have higher accuracy. So we also have object detection and post detections using those models. And after we have done the Euro model, and we have convert the data from those models and into deep lab CAD models. Sorry, I just need a second. And then we extract behavior data from the models. And talking about the models, we make sure the data is put in a security place to obey the commercial contract. We have 6 members in the team, and we do all separate works. And in the end, we make sure that our data is in a safe situation. And then here is our architecture diagram. Here is our data coming from the SharePoint. Then we take data from the SharePoint, and then we use Python script to do the automatic work to process the videos. And then we have data into the COCO format, and then we use Euro to make a model for the COCO data. And after all of those, we do post detections using Deep Lab Cut. And also we use the Persian model called Zoom model in Deep Lab Cut. Here is some challenge we encountered. We have about four models. 2 of them are Deep Lab Cut model and 2 of them are Euro. Why we have so much model is because we have a lot of different type of video, and also the home cage and isolation, different amount of marmoset in the video. And the second trouble we have is the video is like 360-degree 2D mapping, 300-degree footage, and it's like warping on the ground. So we have to dewarping it, make sure that the script, the Euro and Deep Lab Cut can have a counter view of it. And another problem is that when we having the marmoset, they look too similar. So we have a lot of effort to make sure that this one is monkey 1, this one is monkey 2. We have to make sure the computer view know it. Then I was talking about what we get, the value and highlight for this project. We get new experience working with data and learning about the computer vision and deep learning. And the important thing is how to do labeling. We know how to choose the frames from the videos and how to label it correctly. And we specify the details for the product requirement. And the most important thing is we learn how to fine-tune all these models, like to make it have a higher accuracy. And we also include some of the commercial communication skills. First one is we specify details for product requirement, and we schedule the additional meetings to the sponsors and the teammates. And last one is we do a lot of document. Actually, everyone in our teams cannot afford the document. Everyone needs it. Yeah, document is really important. That's all we get for this project. Okay, thanks.
Yep. Thank you all for attending this. If you have any questions, please let us know.